Hello everyone and welcome to Hobbyist Fishkeeper. I am Will and today's video is going to be an unboxing and a review of this, the Seachem Tidal 110. Now, I wasn't meant to be doing a review on this. I've had a little bit of an issue. As you can see my tank over my shoulder, how murky and horrible it is. Well, my canister filter failed on me on Saturday. Today is Tuesday. This is the first day that I've been able to go out and buy a replacement. I've had that canister filter now for 3.5 years and I've never had anything wrong with it up until now. I still don't know what's up with it. I am going to phone up the manufacturer and see if they can help me, and I'll just carry on using it if I can get it fixed, because they do a lot of parts on their website. It is the All Pond Solutions EFX Plus, the one with the UV light in it. I've never had any issues with it before. It just seems to have packed in over the weekend and I didn't realise until that started happening. So, on with the review of the Seachem Tidal 110. The reason I've got this, it cost me £68.49, so it didn't break the bank, but it also looks like it's going to be able to do the job in a tank of this size. Seachem, I've only ever used the chemical products before, so I thought I'd give this a whirl. What's it got in the box? Okay, included you've got what they call Seachem Matrix Biomedia. You've got a bottom foam, the basket, the actual filter head itself, and that's about it. Very little looks like it can go wrong. It does have a built-in surface skimmer. Now I don't know whether you can see it in this corner over here, I have a little surface skimmer, which is the All Pond Solutions Skim 2, I believe. I've done a review on that. If you want to check it out, you can find that here. Yep. So anyway, on with the unboxing. So we've got the lid, and we've got the actual unit. We've got the instructions. So, we have got the stats on the side of the box, the Tidal 110. It is for aquarium sizes up to 400 litres. The flow rate is 2,000 litres per hour. It uses 10 watts, litres per hour, that's 450 US gallons per hour for all my American viewers. And then filter volume, it actually holds 3.2 litres inside this. So, sounds like a pretty good hang-on back. I've only recently gone to hang-on backs, having always had canister filters or internal ones before, and I have to say I'm very impressed, hence why I've gone for this. So this must be what they mean by, what did they call it? They called it the Seachem's Matrix Biomedia. Just looks like little porous stones in a bag. We'll pop that down there. What's this? Oh, this is the intake. Straight away as well, very thick, sturdy plastic, which I like. I like it a lot. That's very tight, which is good for the water pressure. You've got a flow rate nozzle there, which again is very sturdy. I shall put that in here. You've got directions on it here which says minimum water level. So the minimum it can go up to is that level there. So I would have it up around about here for the flow to come through there. And we've got the media basket. It's quite a big basket. You've got the foam, the coarse foam at the bottom. Nice big inlet holes there as well. They're quite bendy. I could see them getting broken if you're a bit clumsy. Let's pop that back in there. So I'm presuming you've got your coarse filter. Spread this out a little bit. Ooh, that's a bit dusty. I will give it a wash before I put it in the tank. Put that in there. And then that's it. That's all in the box. Look how dusty it is. That's all that's in the box. But if you're anything like me, you're going to want to add some extra stuff to it. So I've got some Hugo Kamishi bio rings, a couple of bags to put them in, and then I've got some fine filter to cut out, pop that on the top. And I've also got this zeolite. I've literally just found this in the shop when I went round. Never heard of it before, but apparently it sucks out all of the ammonia in your water. You do need to remove it and change it every 4 weeks, it says. Every 4 weeks, but I'll give it a whirl and see what it's like. If not, I am going to put it into one of these bags. Doesn't seem to be working. I'll just pull it out. Okie dokie, so I shall pop all this together, give it all a rinse off, and pop it on the back of the tank. So on the intake, you've actually got 2 inlets. So you can actually have the downspout inlet. I don't know whether you can see that, but you can actually close the intake pipe on and off, and it would just come through these little bits here. What I do like as well is I've just found this in the box. We've got this little clip which, according to the instructions, slides in there like so. Now that can hold your heater in place, which I think is very cool. Well, that's just me. So there we have it. The Tidal 110 hang-on back. I have put into that, it came with its own blue coarse filter, and I've put 500 grams of ceramic rings. I've put another 500 grams of this stuff, which is called zeolite. There's another 500 grams of that, and then underneath those as well I've put a fine filter foam, fine filter pad, and filled it up. Time to turn it on, methinks. Voila! Instant, turned it on and the flow started. Should we check out these? Oh yeah, visible difference in that, so that's turning the flow rate down. We've got the other one down here which is for the intake. Can't remember which way was which. Anyway, there's the flow rate on it. So I am going to leave. I'm not going to do a water change, but you can see how dirty that water is. I'm going to give it 24 hours and see how it cleans up, and I'll pick it back up tomorrow. See you in a bit. So there you go, 24 hours later, and let's see how much it's cleared up the tank. Obviously there was a lot of crap floating around in yesterday, and that's cleared it up pretty well, to be honest. I'm quite pleased with that. It's actually quiet as a mouse. The only noise is actually the water trickle. Obviously you can slow that trickle down as well with this. I suppose it's like a volume button really, but the actual pump itself is silent. Let's have a quick look inside. There we go. All in all, I'm very pleased with it, to be honest. Seems to be doing the job in the tank. Nice replacement for my canister filter. So yeah, the Seachem 110. Very pleased. Obviously I don't know any long-term results yet, but so far so good. I obviously do need to do a big water change, but I'm not going to do it straight away because I want this filter to get settled in and cycled. So probably got to do about 20%. So there you go, Seachem 110, great hang-on back. I'll see how it is in a couple of weeks. If it's not living up to its name, I will do a follow-up video. If you don't see a follow-up video, it's obviously a very good filter. Thanks for joining me, see you again soon.